So hello students, welcome to the online lecture series for building materials and construction. The topic for today's lecture is flooring. So as you know that flooring is a general term which is used for permanent covering of floor. So floor is the part which is below your ceiling and it is made up of different materials, and that materials are known as floor covering. So floor covering is a term which is generally describe any finished material applied over the floor structure to provide the walking surface. So in order to make the walking surface smooth and hard as per our requirement, we provide the type of floor covering. So general materials which are commonly used for flooring are wood flooring, ceramic tiles, stones, terrazzo, and various seamless chemical floor coatings. So these are the different types of materials which are commonly used for making the floor covering and making the surface smooth. So the choice of the material for floor covering is affected by different factors such as cost, because cost is very important. You have to do the things in your budget. The endurance means the strength or the load bearing capacity, noise insulation, comfort, and cleaning effort. So you have to choose the material for floor covering in such a way that it should come under these following topics, that is cost, endurance, noise, insulation, comfort, and cleaning effort. Some types of floor covering must be not be installed below grade because we don't provide it below the ground level, and laminate or hardwood should be avoided where there are moisture or condensation. So as we've already discussed that we are using wood as a material for floor covering, but in the place where is moisture and condensation effect is more and also the termite action is more, we will avoid the use of wood in that floor. The subfloor may be finished in a way that it is made in a usable without any extra cost. So if you are planning to make a subfloor also, so you have to make it in such a way that it should not add some extra cost to your project. So what are the different selection criteria for the flooring material? So there are certain points that should be considered while selecting a floor material. So first is cost, because everything is in the budget. Second one is appearance, it should be appearably good and it should have a good effect. Cleanliness, it should be easily be cleaned, it should not give a rough texture, so it can't be cleaned. Next is durability, it should be durable enough to resist the loads and wear and tear, because we are working on that. Another one is damp resistant, it should not get damped, means the moisture effect should not affect it. Sound insulation, thermal insulation, it should be both insulated from sound effect and thermal effect. It should be fire resistant, it should be smooth enough, and it should be hard also, hard in the terms of load bearing or strength. And last one is the it should be easily maintained. So these are certain points which are used for the selection of a flooring material. So these are the types of flooring covers. So first one is the soft covering. So as you all know that we are using carpet over our floor area in our household to give it a soft covering effect. So carpet is a floor covering woven or felted. Woven or felted, it is woven by hand or it is made in the machine from natural or man-made fiber. So the fiber used are generally man-made or natural. So fitted carpet is attached to the floor structure, extends wall to wall, and cannot be moved from place to place, because if you are using any carpet, fitted carpet, so you have to fix it and it cannot be moved again and again because it may take some time and effort. So you have to place it for a time while. They may be attached to the flooring below the adhesive or other methods. So if you are fixing it for permanent or for a time, you have to place it via adhesive or some other method. Another one is the wood flooring. As you can see from the figure, wood flooring is generally used for give a aesthetic view it gives a shyness or glaziness. So many different species of wood are fabricated into wood flooring, such as hardwoods. So we are using hardwoods for the type of flooring because it is more durable and than the softwood. So it's compared with the softwood that it is more durable, so we will use it for the floor covering. Laminate is a floor covering that appears similar to hardwood. So there is an alternative for hardwood also, it is called laminate, but it is made with a plywood or a MDF. MDF stands for medium density fireboard. So it is a man-made. We are using plywoods, different layers of the wood, and we are using it in the place of a hardwood. So it is more durable and it will have a more load bearing capacity. Also, bamboo flooring is used as a type of hardwood flooring, but it is technically not a wood, so it may decay after some time, so we will not prefer to use a bamboo flooring, but in some place it is used. This is a type of hardwood finish, so you can see that it gives a good appearance, but it should be avoided from the use of water or the moisture. Another one of hard flooring is the type of ceramic tile. So we are using the ceramic tile in wide variety. It is a clay product fired into a thin units which can be set in beds of mortar or mastic with the joints between the tiles grouted. So these are the type of hardwood finishing. You can see various design here, so we can give it into any shape and size and any design. So variety includes quarry tile, porcelain tile, terracotta tile. This you have must read in the first units. So terracotta tiles and others. So these are the types of hard flooring. So this type of arrangement you can see in your household, that we are using this tiles flooring. Another one is the mosaic flooring. It is a type of tile also, but it is made up of small pieces of broken tile. So it is a degraded form of tile only, but it is having a small pieces. So we make an arrangement to give a mosaic view. So it is arranged in different patterns to give a proper view or different design. So these pieces are cut into desired shapes and size. Example of mosaic flooring are the terraces and indoor gardens. So we are using this type of flooring in the terrace and the indoor gardens to give a aesthetic view or a unique view. So another one of tiles is the glazed tiles. So glazing, you can see that it gives a shyness. So it is a new technology that is emerging to produce a hard flooring having ability to light up when needed, and these tiles are also known as glazed tiles. So glazing basically comes from the glass part, but if you are using that glassy surface in tiles, so it will be known as a glazed tile. Another one of the flooring is the seamless chemical flooring, because we are using some chemicals or some materials that may decay the floor, so we will use some chemical flooring there. So many different seamless flooring material are available. These are generally latex. We will provide a layer of latex, polyester, urethane, epoxy compounds which are applied in liquid form to provide a completely seamless floor covering. So it will give a glass finish type and it will also resist the chemical attacks. So these are usually found in wet areas such as laboratories or food processing plant where the moisture part is there. So to avoid that moisture, we will use the chemical flooring. Another one of flooring is marble flooring. So it is generally used in our households. So it is the superior type of flooring. Generally it is used in bathrooms and kitchens and residential buildings, also in hospitals, temples, sanatoriums, etc. So where extra cleanliness is required. So where we required extra cleanliness, so the marble is very easy to be cleaned, so we will use the marble flooring in that location. So marble slabs may be laid in different sizes, usually in rectangular or square shapes. So You must have seen in your household that we are placing the marble in rectangular or square shapes, and we are cutting it from the edges as per the requirement. So it is very easy to clean, and it is durable also, it is hard also, it is a shyness also. So it fulfills all our requirement for a good flooring. Another one of flooring is glass flooring. You must have seen in some documentaries related to civil engineering in high-rise buildings. So it is in the fashion that we will provide a glass flooring there to give you a clear view and a thrill. So this is a special purpose flooring used in circumstances where it is desired to transmit light from the upper floor to lower areas. So the basic requirement is to transmit the light from one part of the building to another part, but it gives a view also. So glass flooring is very costly because the glass used is of required thickness and required strength, and it is not commonly used. So we will use this type of flooring in the dance floor and home decoration. You must have seen in the dance floor that lights are fitted below the surface of glass, and it gives a good ambience there. And the last one of flooring is the stone flooring. It is the flooring which is used in the old monuments which were of historical importance. So you must have seen in the forts or the old monuments, the stone flooring is there. And another one of flooring is the rubber flooring. Rubber flooring you must have seen in the parks also. So we are providing in the parks or in the arenas where we are using that flooring to give a smooth finish. It consists of sheets or tiles of rubbers in different patterns and colors, having thickness from 3 to 10 mm. So its thickness ranges from 3 to 10 mm, whichever is required as per the need. The sheets are fixed to the concrete floor with the help of proper adhesive. So it is permanently fixed. Rubber flooring are resilient and noise proof because it absorbs the noise or the sound. So it is noise proof. They are costly, hence it is used in public buildings or offices. So it is costly, so it may be not used in the household because it may wear and tear due to frequent moving. So we have to use in certain places. So these are some examples of rubber flooring. So they are providing it by hammering, and they are putting some adhesive here to make it that it is fixed in that part. And this is the type of design that they are using in rubber flooring. So that's all for today. Thank you.